Alright, so warm up 100. Some of you should have almost finished up. There's a couple of them that are new, or one of them for sure. Alright, here we go. Warm up 100. Number one says make an input-output table for f of x equals 1 over x. So, I'm going to make that table up here. X, f of x. And what values do I use for x? Enrique. -2, -1, 0, 1, 2. That is correct. All right. So, I'm going to use 1 over x, or 1 over parentheses for the values. So, what's my first value? -2. So that is -1/2. Next value is -1. What is 1 over -1? -1. What is 1 over 0? It's not 0, because the denominator cannot be 0. So therefore, for that one, we're just going to leave it blank, or I want you to write UND for undefined. Next value is 1. What is 1 over 1? 1. The next value is 2. What is 1 over 2? 1/2. All right. Let's graph that. -2, -1, 0, 1, 2. So, let's see, I'm going to do 1 here and -1 down here. See how that looks. -2, -1/2. -2, -1/2 is about right here. And -1, -1. And this is what I want you to do. Look up. Connect those like that. The other one, 1, 1. 1, 1 is up here. And 2, 1/2. 2, 1/2. And connect those like this. And there you go. It was kind of funky, but that's okay. I'm just giving you guys a small intro to the next function that we're going to be working with. Go to number 2. F of x equals x cubed. So, if I was to graph that, let me get that going here. There it is. And according to this transformation, tell you here what we're going to do to that function. What are we going to do to that function according to that? All right, looks like Mariah's got it. Very good, Mariah. But let's go over there with Gabriel. What are we doing? 4 to the right. And 3 down. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. So my function is going to be over here somewhere. All right. Number 3, factor. Maybe make some space. All right. Let's see. In the standard form, yes. GCF, no. So group 2 at a time. So GCF here is 2x squared. We're left with x plus 2. And then we have, I'm going to put a little plus sign right here. GCF for those two is -3. We're left with x plus 2. So my factors are x plus 2. And what's left over, bless you, 2x squared minus 3. All right? This one. 5. What factors of 4 add up to 5? 4 and what? 4 and 1. All right. However, we have a leading coefficient of 2. So, can we simplify this fraction anymore? It's 1/2. So my factor is x plus 2. And this one is 2x plus 1. And for the sake of time, for synthetic division, I'm going to leave that to yourself. I do want to cover number 5, though. Number 5, solve the quadratic equation. First step, we set it equal to 0. 2x squared minus 4x minus 30. Next, I'm going to go ahead and factor that. Wait. There's a GCF. I forgot to check for that. What is my GCF, Enrique? GCF, yeah. 2. That is correct. X squared minus 2x minus 15. All that equal to 0. Now I can factor inside the parentheses. -15, -2. What two numbers multiply give me -15 that when you add them give us -2? Tell your neighbor and then Enrique's going to pass someone. Pass someone, Enrique? Mario. Ooh, -5 and 3. So my factors are x minus 5, x plus 3. From there, now that we have 3 factors, we set each one equal to 0, 2 equal to 0, x minus 5 equal to 0, x plus 3 equal to 0, and then we solve. This is not true, so it cancels. Plus 5, x equals 5, minus 3, x equals -3. These are my solutions. All right, so copy the agenda, please. Warm-up number 100. And today, revisiting synthetic division and factoring. So your home plate was to study some of your synthetic division, right? Yes. All right, good. So after you copy the agenda, show your neighbor number 4, what you did with number 4 on the warm-up. See if they have something similar to you, since you guys did the practice of synthetic division. All right, good. So, copy the code to access tonight's home plate, BAJ7K, BEJ7K, BEJ7K. And there's the home plate for tonight. Only 8 of them. All right, get a Cornell note going, please. It's going to go pretty fast because this is just a review of what we've done before. So I'm trying to get you guys ready for tomorrow. Let's go. Tomorrow's going to be a doozy. Let's go. So just a reminder, make sure you put away those mobile devices. So I can divide polynomials / factor using synthetic division. We know what polynomials are, so remind your neighbor definition for polynomials, see if they remember. You already have these notes, by the way. What are polynomials? Alright, looks like Mario's got it. Annette's got it. I see you, Annette. Joseph's got it. Alright, let's go with how about Joseph? Polynomials are start with the letter M. Mario's got it? Or Mario, okay, Mario. Ooh, he said monomials or some more difference of monomials. That is correct. Yeah, monomials or some more difference of monomials. All right, good. Copy this one. Example 1. Divide using synthetic division. This is going to go pretty fast, so stay focused, please. We got x cubed plus 8x squared plus 17x plus 10 divided by x plus 2. Now, I'm just reviewing this process with you with a couple of them just to make sure you got it, because tomorrow, like I said, you need all of this. So, remind your neighbor of the first thing we check. What do we check for the first thing? What do we check first? Joseph, pass someone. Mario. Standard form, let's see. 3, 2, 1 degree, 0 degree. Is it in standard form? Yes. This one, 1 degree, 0 degree, standard form? Yes. Second step, or second thing we do, we set up the divisor, the divisor equal to 0 and solve. -2 minus 2, x equals -2. So that's our divisor. So what do I write next? Tell your neighbor, and then Mario's going to pass them one. Mario, pass them one. Oops. Mariah, what do I write? Tell me what you write. 1, 8, 17, and 10. That is correct. Let's go, Mariah. So bring down the first term. And then we start a multiplication. Here we go. -2 times 1 is -2. Combined, that's 6. -2 times 6, that's -12. Combined, that's 5. -2 times 5 is -10. So that gives us 0 as a remainder, which means nothing. Okay? Therefore, what is our answer? Well, if we started with a cubic, this is a squared. That means it loses a degree. That means this is 6x and this is 5. And we are done. And if you got that by yourself, yeah, you should have. Do this next one. Example 1 cubed. 3x cubed plus 22x squared plus 37x plus 10 divided by x plus 5. You should be able to do that one by yourself. Go. All right, check with a neighbor, please. Then we're going to go over there to the front and have Ashlyn get us started with the process. So check with your neighbor, see what they got. Make sure they have something similar to you. All right, communication. All right, Ashlyn, what do we do first? Make sure it's in standard form. Let's see, 3, 2, 1, 0. Is it in standard form? Yes. Is there anything missing? No. 1, 0, same. Standard form? Yes. Anything missing? No. Pass someone so they can give us the next step. Caitlin, what do I do next? X plus 5 equals 0, and then switch the 5 to the other side by inverse operation, so X equals negative 5, and that's my divisor. Oh, sorry, it was frozen. Let it go. Let it go. What do I write next? Pass them on, Caitlin. Mario, tell me what you write next. 22, 37, and 10. All right. Bring down the first value down. Pass them on, Mario, so you can help me with the process. Enrique, go. Negative 15, and that gives us 7. Negative 5 times 7 is negative 35, and combine that is yeah. 2. Negative 5 times 2 is negative 10, and that is a 0. Pass it to someone so they can give me the answer, please. Hands, have you got that? All right, not bad, not bad. One more. Example 1 super cube, 7x cubed minus 6x plus 9 divided by x plus 2. How's the weekend? Pretty good, yeah? Anybody go to the Angels air show? You flew? Let's go. Cool. Okay. All right. All right, help us out. Get us started. Geo, what do I do first? Standard form. Let's see. This is 3. This is 1. This is 0. Is it standard form, everyone? Yes. Is there anything missing? Yes, the 2. So put a 2 there and box it to remember that spot. Then we got 1, 0. Okay, pass on one, Geo. Who? Mario, what do I do next? Set equal to 0 and minus 2, yes. X equals negative 2. So that's our divisor. All right. Pass on one so they can give me the next numbers. Joseph, tell me what you write. 7, 0, negative 6, and 9. That is correct. Let's go, Joseph. Bring down the 7. All right, pass on one so they can help me with a computation. Who? Renzo? All right, Renzo. Go. Combine, that's negative 14. Then? $28. Combine, that gives us 22. Negative 44. Combine, that's negative. Negative 35. That's our remainder. Okay. So, Answer. Let's see, read me the answer. Pass on one, Renzo. 7x squared minus 14x plus 22 plus negative 35 over x plus 2. Hands if you got that. All right, that is correct. Copy this next one, please. Example number 2, factor completely. X squared plus 5x plus 6. All right, should be just about done. All right, check with the neighbors, see what they got. It looks like Gio's already done. Very good, Gio. Go with Cesar. Factors. In the meantime, while Cesar is almost done, what do we check? Standard form, yes. GCF, no. 6 on top, 5 on the bottom. Factors of 6 that add up to 5, everyone. Factors of 6 that add up to 5. 3 and 2, so my factors are? These are my factors. That is correct. Copy this next one. Example 2Q. X squared minus 4x minus 12. All right, check with the neighbors, see what they got. Should be almost done. All right, let's see. Factors of negative 12 that add up to negative 4. What'd you get for that? Sebastian. Factors of negative 12 that add up to negative 4. Negative 6 and 2, so my factors are x minus 6, x plus 2. Hands if you got that. Yeah, we got it. Let's go to the next one. Example 2 super Q. 5x squared plus 8x plus 3. 5x squared plus 8x plus 3. Give you a head start. All right. Let's see, help us with this one. Well, check with the neighbor first, see where they're at. All right. Sebastian, pass someone. Gabriel, someone to right, or what do I do? This one times that goes on top, and then 8 down here, and then, oh, let it go, all right, and then, so what are the two factors of 15 that add up to 8? 5 and 3. However, this one has a leading coefficient. What do we do next? Tell your neighbor, and then Gabriel's going to pass someone. What do we do next? All right, Gabriel? Yeah. So divide these by 5. All right, so put the 5 on top. So, can I reduce this anymore? Yeah, 1 over 1, so my factor is x plus 1. How about this one? Can I reduce it anymore? No, so that is 5x plus 3. Hands, have you got that? All right. And let's see. I think that was one more. Copy this one. Example 2, super duper Q. Very similar to the one we just did. Like I said, all this is review. I'm trying to get you guys ready for tomorrow, because tomorrow, this is only a small piece of it. Find the two factors, please. 2x squared plus 9x plus 10. 2x squared plus 9x plus 10. All right, pass someone. Gabriel. All right, Sebastian, what do I write? Where do I go? What? And that goes on top. And then 9 down here. So factors of 20 that add up to 9. 3. 5 and 4. Okay. Pass someone, Sebastian. Gabriel, what do I do next? All right, so put the leading coefficient on top. We got a 2 and a 2. So, can we reduce the first fraction, guys? No, so that is 2x plus 5. Can we reduce the second fraction? Yeah, it's 1 over 2. So my factor is x plus 2. Hands, have you got that by yourself? Okay, we got it, right? All right, so with that said, I'm going to put the home play on the screen. Give me a second. All right, there's the home plate for tonight. 8 problems you should be able to finish before you leave. If you want to work with your neighbors or like that in case you get stuck. Now, we did a review of all of them except number 8, but hopefully you do remember how to factor that one by now. And those of you that are following on YouTube, make sure you put the practice in. See you guys next time. Peace.